Disclaimer: this is not meant to replace your normal veterinary care. HolisticHorseworks LLC presents. This educational presentation aims to empower dog owners to support their pets' health well into their senior years, including larger breeds. Our home study program offers a comprehensive video and workbook designed to enhance your understanding of canine care at home. Find the link in the video description. Distance readings available. We provide distance readings where you can submit left and right side pictures of your dog. In return, you'll receive a personalized 4-page PDF with suggestions and techniques utilizing various modalities to alleviate body blockages and discomfort. Dogs need body work too. Why is this important? By the age of 1, most dogs already have their atlas and axis vertebrae out of alignment due to collar or leash training or other tumbles. This misalignment causes the body to compensate, pulling the pelvis out of alignment. If left untreated, this can result in hip dysplasia. What causes the body to pull out of perfect alignment and stay that way? Muscles and spasms shorten. You've felt this yourself, right? Muscles are attached to tendons, ligaments, and bones. When the muscles shorten, they pull these structures with them. This is what pulls the body out of perfect alignment. Common incidents causing this include falling off a high platform, like a bed or a truck as puppies, getting their collar stuck on fences or bushes when young, leash training, especially for larger, more aggressive breeds, various other incidents that can happen in their lives. What would you notice if this was happening to your beloved dog? Running with both hind legs together. Small dogs might give a funny little hop every few strides. Reluctant to go up and down stairs. Sitting down without sitting square, usually dropping to one side. Larger breeds might start dragging off their middle hind toenails because they can't fully lift their legs due to psoas muscle spasms. Resistance to jumping onto beds, into trucks, or during agility training. Performance dogs may struggle to stand squarely as proper alignment is disrupted. Dogs in alignment naturally stand square. Let's look at the dog skeleton. Every dog I've seen has had their pelvis out of alignment, along with issues in the atlas and axis vertebrae. Do neck issues affect the hind end? Absolutely. The hip and pelvis area becomes a significant issue in older dogs, as the pelvis often remains out of alignment for many years. This misalignment can wear on the hip socket, making it loose and unstable, similar to how it affects people. When misalignment progresses, it can lead to surgery and hip replacement. It's much better and more cost-effective in the long run to maintain proper alignment of the pelvis. X-ray of a dog diagnosed with hip dysplasia. This is where the psoas muscle will be tighter, pulling forward that side hip socket. A muscle in spasm shortens. This is where the slight curvature of the lumbar spine can be seen. Notice that the hip socket is not the same balance from the left to the right side. In this X-ray from the underside of the dog, the right side is lower. Notice how the left side is slightly higher. Years of play, running, agility work, and thousands of miles can wear down the cartilage. What a dog's hips should look like. Notice that the spine is straight. And notice a more balanced line in alignment of the hip bones. This is the psoas muscle area of the back, which can be in spasm and slightly raised or sore to palpate. It's what pulls the pelvis out of alignment, similar to humans and horses. The psoas muscle lifts the hind leg and brings it forward, influencing the function and loading of the stifle or knee joint. When it doesn't work correctly, it can lead to iliopsoas strain or tear. To check your dog's pelvis alignment, square up their hind legs and feel for the sit bone or ischium. Both sides should be level. If one side is higher, consider body work to release tension in the neck and pelvis, as shown in the Canine Musculoskeletal Unwinding Home Study. About hip dysplasia. In dogs, hip dysplasia is an abnormal formation of the hip socket that in its more severe form can eventually cause lameness and arthritis of the joints. It is a genetic, polygenetic trait that is affected by environmental factors. It is common in many dog breeds, particularly the larger breeds, and is the most common single cause of arthritis of the hips. In the normal anatomy of the hip joint, the almost spherical end of the femur head, the caput or caput osseus femoris, fits into the acetabulum, a concave socket located in the pelvis. The bony surfaces of the femur head and the acetabulum are covered by cartilage. While bones provide the strength necessary to support the body weight, the cartilage ensures a smooth fit and a wide range of motion. In dysplastic hip anatomy, the caput is not deeply and tightly held by the acetabulum. Instead of being a snug fit, it's a loose fit or a partial fit. Secondly, the caput or acetabulum are not smooth and round but are misshapen, causing abnormal wear and tear or friction within the joint as it moves. The body reacts to this in several ways. First, the joint is continually repairing itself and laying down new cartilage. However, cartilage repair is a relatively slow process, so the joint may continue to suffer degradation due to abnormal wear and tear, or may not support the body weight as intended. The joint then becomes inflamed, and a cycle of cartilage damage, inflammation, and pain commences. This is a self-fueling process, and that the more the joint becomes damaged, the more damage it will cause to the surrounding tissue and bones. The joint deformity can either worsen over time or remain unchanged. A dog with clear x-rays might still experience pain, while a dog with unclear x-rays may not show signs of any pain. The hip condition is only one factor to determine the extent to which hip dysplasia is causing pain or affecting the quality of life. In cases of mild to moderate dysplasia, issues like abnormal wear and tear or arthritis often contribute more visibly to problems than the dysplasia itself. To reduce pain, the dog will find ways to reduce movement of the hip. This may be visible as bunny hopping, where both legs move together, or less dynamic movement, running and jumping, or stiffness. Since the hip cannot move fully, the body compensates by adapting its use of the spine, often causing spinal stifle, a dog's knee joint, or soft tissue problems to arise. Neutering a dog, particularly before reaching full developmental maturity, significantly increases the likelihood of developing hip dysplasia compared to intact dogs or those neutered after maturity. We think this is likely due to pelvic positioning during sedation and altered movement post-surgery, similar to muscular imbalances observed in horses after gelding. What can you do about this at home? No experience with anatomy? No problem. All you need is love and a willingness to try. Intention is everything. The worst thing you can do is not try. For more information on how to learn canine musculoskeletal unwinding at home, visit HolisticHorseworks.com or find the link in the video description. Love working with dogs? We're looking for a few professional dog experts to perform demos, trainings, and earn affiliate sales on videos. Interested? Contact April at HolisticHorseworks.com or call 808-868-1828.